get to make a video out of it, which is a lot of fun for you guys, but I also get to eat food, which in my eyes is a win-win for making a video. And well, today I'm going to be switching things up, because in the past in these mukbangs I've always had some sort of meal, you know, whether that be a takeaway from KFC or McDonald's, or as of my most recent one, pizza from Domino's. Tonight we're going to be having, I say a snack, but really it's a dozen of donuts, and that dozen of donuts is from Krispy Kreme. Oh boy, would you just look at that. The sheer size of it just scares me with the amount of sugar in here. But I am very, very excited to get on into here, get eating these donuts, and having a little bit of a catch up with you all. And as we always do with these mukbangs, just a little bit of a waffle, because that's what I end up doing anyways. So if you do enjoy tonight's video, then be sure to drop it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more mukbangs, firstly, why not consider subscribing, because we are so close to 150,000 subscribers, and it would mean so much to me. But additionally, I'll pop my entire ASMR mukbang playlist somewhere up on screen right now, and also in the description down below if you want to check them all out. But without further ado, oh boy, let's open these up, and I guess I'll show you what I ordered. But I do need to give you a quick disclaimer. The only Krispy Kreme that was doing orders at this time didn't have the greatest selection. Usually when I go to a Krispy Kreme here in the UK, by the way, we don't have Dunkin' Donuts over here for those already commenting, they actually didn't have the best selection, and so I was a bit disappointed with that. But I'll open it up, show you what I've got, and then read you through which each one is, I guess. First, we'll do a little bit of tapping on the box again because it sounds amazing. If you like mouth sounds, you're in for a treat tonight. Literally, I am as well. And close up whispering. So let's open this up. I mean, just take a look at all of them. They look amazing. There's your thumbnail right there. So, inside here, we have a caramel iced up the top here. We have chocolate sprinkles, as you can see right there in the middle. I wanted to get a strawberry sprinkles as well, but they didn't have any, like I said. We have a Lotus Biscoff one at the top row, as you can see, with the big white thing on it. We also have original cream filled, which is on the right over there. We have raspberry glazed, which is at the bottom row down there. And we have chocolate dream cake, which is that chocolate one in the bottom there. And last but not least, I decided to get 6 original glazed because they're actually my favorites, believe it or not. So excited to try them out as well. So I'm actually just gonna pop the box sort of down here and we'll just eat away at them as I kind of just go through a bunch of topics that I thought I would chat about tonight. But let's actually begin with just an original glazed, shall we? We'll just start off nice and basic. Do the donuts look good? Do you guys want one? Let's have a bite. So good. I feel like Homer Simpson right now. So I thought I'd start tonight's video with a few announcements. Just small ones, not huge ones. I guess the first one's kind of huge, but it depends on how you look at it. But as I was mentioning earlier, we're very close to 150,000 subscribers. And when we hit that, I'm planning on doing a giveaway on the channel. So just as a way of giving back to you all for the support, which really means a lot to me. So if you're not subscribed, now's the best time to do so. Additionally, the next little announcement is regarding my Twitch. For those who don't follow me on Twitch at the moment, the support over there has been incredible lately, so I gotta say a huge thanks to everyone for supporting over there. We've recently started up a brand new ASMR hardcore Minecraft series. In fact, at the time that you're watching this video, we will have just streamed yesterday, the second sort of stream in that series, which you can re-watch by going to my Twitch, so feel free to go and check it out. They make a mess on your fingers, don't they, these donuts? I should have got some kitchen roll or something, some paper towels. And my last couple little announcements here. I'm thinking about maybe turning my second channel into a more non-ASMR gaming channel. For those who don't know, I have a second channel. There's always a link in the description, but I've not posted on there in ages. And I really want to post on there more often, especially with all these new games coming out. With like NBA and FIFA on the horizon, Multiverses, which just came out, Fall Guys, which is popping right now. I bought myself a Nintendo Switch, which I haven't really made too many videos on, which I think could be good for making videos over there. Definitely some series I could start over there, so get subscribing to that if you haven't already. And the last little announcement is, again, I want to just say a huge thanks to my members, my YouTube channel members here. You guys are absolutely amazing, so thank you so much for all those who have become a channel member and gone that extra mile to show some support for the channel. If you would like to become a member, you can do so with the link in the description. You get a whole bunch of cool perks and benefits, and it really means a lot to me, so shout out to all them. Right, up next, I think we'll go for the caramel glazed one. Or let me make sure I don't get the exact name wrong. Caramel iced. Sorry, caramel iced. Excuse me, caramel iced. very sweet. But it's so tasty. Next thing I want to move on to, I wanted to chat about what's been going on in my life lately, because some big things have been happening to me, and I thought I'd share it with you all because, well, I've mentioned this previously, I think maybe even in the last mukbang, but since then, of course, things have changed. And last time you guys saw me in a mukbang chat about this, I was waiting on my exam results, I believe. I have just completed my degree in mathematics. Do I share with you what I got, or would that be a bit too... I'll let you guys know. I finished with a first class honours degree, which is like the best that you can get, so I was pretty happy with that. And as a result, I decided to go on to learn or study for one final year in what's called a PGDE, which is a postgraduate diploma in education, here in Scotland, where I'm basically going to be learning to teach children at secondary school, which is what we call high school, middle school, I think, in America. Yeah, basically, I want to become a teacher for maths, and it's something that I've kind of always wanted to do, so I'm very excited to do that. And I actually start my year of teacher training in about a week from today, so I'm pretty nervous, but also very excited at the same time. Gosh, I'm making such a mess. Getting it all around my mouth. I mean, as you guys know, I love my maths. I've done several maths videos on the channel before. In fact, I'm actually thinking of doing another one very, very soon, so keep an eye out for that. I'm sorry I keep licking my fingers. I know that doesn't look very nice, but they get covered in the sort of iced sugar. Okay, I'm feeling like a chocolatey one next, so let's go for a chocolate sprinkles, shall we? Alright, I actually just went to get some paper towels because this one looks like it's gonna be extremely messy. So there's already sprinkles falling off it, but it looks so tasty, so let's have a bite, shall we? So good. And I'm getting chocolate around my mouth, aren't I? So what else have I been up to lately? Well, summer's just finished. I hope you all had a great summer. I hope you enjoyed the weather wherever you are from, wherever you stay. We've had a bit of a heat wave, haven't we? It's been very warm. summer, especially where I'm from in the UK. Never ever gets as warm as it has this summer. We've had extreme temperatures, droughts even in part of the country, which is obviously not that great. But I've had a great summer. I was in Tenerife for a week with my girlfriend, which was a lot of fun. In fact, I just posted an Instagram photo about that. You should definitely go follow me on Instagram and see photos like that. And it was a lot of fun. The beaches were nice. The hotel was nice. The area was very nice. I love like the Spanish islands. They're great. The Canary Islands, I should say. I'm so sorry about the mess I've made with this donut. I'm gonna need to clean up after this. I'll switch it up after that messy one and have one that's filled with some raspberry jam. Of course, that being glazed raspberry filled. I'm filming this during the day actually. I know I keep saying tonight, but it's actually the afternoon. So I apologize if you hear like any sounds outside from my neighbors. What else have I been up to this summer or lately? I went to the cinema the other day to see Nope, the new Jordan Peele movie. And I'll tell you my thoughts after this next bite. But let me guess. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Comment down below. I guess this one can be messy if you're not careful. So I thought Nope was... I don't think it lived up to the hype that I had hoped it would. It definitely isn't as good as the other Jordan Peele movies that I've seen, such as Get Out and Us. I think they are like a step above Nope. Nope wasn't bad, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't rewatch it. I wouldn't go and say to my friends, oh, you need to see this movie, if that makes sense. I enjoyed it to some extent. I guess I just didn't really find it all super amazing or anything, you know. So it was a bit disappointing in that sense. But I would still say it's you know, with the movies that are coming out nowadays in that genre, it's hard to get a movie like that, so... Do you know what I am enjoying though? Is Better Call Saul. It's about the season finale is actually tonight. Or the series finale, the show's about to end, which is such a shame because I love Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. The entire universe is amazing. Vince Gilligan and Peter Gould, they're both just amazing writers and directors. I cannot wait to see the series finale tonight. And I'm quite sad that it's actually going to be finishing, so... that's kind of what I've been up to lately. Let's finish off this donut. I think I won't have too many more because this is becoming a bit sickly, but I really, really want to have at least one more exotic one, I guess you could say. This is only my fourth one. I'm so weak. As much as I love like sweets and candy, I can't handle loads, if that makes sense. Plus, I still have a few more things I wanted to chat about. The next little segment is actually quite a fun one because I'm going to share with you all the 10 things that are on my bucket list. Bucket list, bucket list, bucket list. So are you ready? Let's go through these. So first up, I want to go swimming with sharks. I love sharks, and I think it would be so fun to go swimming with sharks, whether it be in a cage, whether it be in shallow water, or whether it be in the middle of the ocean. I just think it would be so fun, and it's a lifetime experience for me. Next up, I want to go to Cape Town. Cape Town in South Africa. It is my sort of ideal holiday destination, and there's so much I want to do there. I won't get into all the things, but you kind of know what's in Cape Town if you go. If you go, and if you do some research as well. And I would just do anything to go to Cape Town. Next is skydiving. I want to do that in my lifetime. It looks pretty scary, but also super, super fun. Not the donut. The skydiving. I know I went like this there. I want to cruise down the river Nile as well. That's something on my bucket list. Gonna have another tissue here. Because I don't want to look like a fool. I mean, I kind of said goodbye to that right back when I had the sprinkles one, didn't I? The next two things on my bucket list are kind of similar in a way, as they're to do with sports. The first one is I really want to go to an NBA game, as I'm a huge NBA fan, preferably a Bulls game. And there's actually a Bulls Paris game, or an NBA game happening in Paris, excuse my noisy neighbours, and the Bulls are playing, and that's early next January. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go because of university, but if I can, that would just be an incredible experience. And then the other sport-related one is I really want to go to a World Cup game, wherever it is, basically. I think that would just be an amazing experience. I want to drive in an Audi R8, and by drive in an Audi R8, I don't necessarily mean, you know, be the driver. I mean, I can't drive yet, but if I could drive, or if I can't drive the vehicle regardless, I just want to be in the front seat or in the passengers. You get the idea. I just want to be in an Audi R8. It's my favorite car. I would do anything. I want to go in a hot air balloon. I see loads loads of clips of hot air balloons, and I always go, oh, I would do anything to be in one. The next one's an interesting one. I really want to learn to ski. I think skiing looks quite difficult, but really, really, really fun, and I think I would enjoy it so much. I would really want to learn to ski, but I don't know, at what point is it too late to learn to ski, you know? Because I feel like it takes a lot of practice and a lot of time and dedication. I don't know. And the last thing is I want to try and make a fire in the wild without, you know, any external tools and help. Things like, you know, coal, matches, lighters, fuel and things like that. I want to actually try and make a fire with my friends or whatever, even by myself, just without any equipment. I think that would be just a dream come true. It'd be a huge achievement. Okay, the next donut we're gonna have. I can't believe I'm gonna do this because I'm already starting to get a little bit sick of these. But I'm gonna have the Lotus biscuit one. How good does that look? Now, for those who don't know what Lotus biscuit is, it is like a spread and a biscuit and a donut, apparently. Where it's hard to explain. It's kind of caramelly, yeah, a little bit caramelly and a little bit chocolate. I don't really know how to explain it. It's a weird combination, but it's nice. And they make biscuits, and this donut has some of the icing on top. It has some of the biscuit on the side, and it actually has some of the filling inside. Is the Biscoff spread. So let's have a bite. Maybe I'll only have a bite at this one. I don't know really. I'll get a good bite regardless and let you all see the inside. Oh my goodness. It's so good. So the inside's filled with that creamy filling, like I mentioned. Which is super tasty. Heck, I'm gonna have another bite. I'm sorry. Amazing. There's some of the cream I got on my finger, my thumb. And the last little topic I wanted to go over tonight. I know we're not really eating at the moment, but maybe I'll have another bite of that Lotus one in a little minute. Is YouTube in itself. I thought I would chat about my channel and what's going on in the YouTube scene right now, because I recently bought tickets to go and see the Sidemen charity match, which I'm really excited to go to see in September. Going with a few family members. I think that's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've always been a fan of, you know, the Sidemen and the big shows and stuff that they put on. And after watching the previous ones and how fun they were and how fun they looked to be at, I thought, seeing if this could be the last one and a lifetime experience, I thought, heck, I really should go and see it. So there's going to be that. Not YouTube boxing scenes though. I've never been to them. My brother and my cousin went to see the the KSI Joe Weller fight, I believe. Yeah, KSI Joe Weller, I think they went to see that one. And although I would love to go to the KSI Swarms boxing fight that's happening soon, I unfortunately can't make it. Plus, after the things that have changed from that, I don't actually know if I'm looking as forward to that as I previously was. I think KSI is going to win, for those wondering. I'm low-key more excited for the undercards, which I've actually got a list up, because I always forget who the undercards are. We have Phase Temper versus Slim. I think Phase Temper is going to win that. We got Deji versus Fuzi. That's the one I'm most excited for. Cannot wait to see Deji back in the ring. And up against Fuzi, it's looking really interesting. Honestly, I think Fuzi's going to win. I'm just saying. I guess we'll have another bite as we ponder the next fight. That rhymed. Which is FaZe Sensei versus King Kenny. Oh my goodness, did you guys see that? That could have been bad. Would love to see King Kenny win. But I don't know. And then there's a few more undercards. Dean the Great versus Evil Hero. I'm not too sure really who's gonna win that one. Salt Pappy versus Andy Warski. I really want to see Salt Pappy win. I think the guy's hilarious. Sam Hyde versus Thompson. Honestly, I don't really know who's going to win that one either. But either way, I'm sure I'll be watching them and seeing what's going on. What else YouTube related? Oh yeah, I was on the It's Getting Late podcast with Famcam ASMR. That was a lot of fun. If you haven't checked that out, there'll be a link somewhere in the description, I'm pretty sure, where you can go and check it out. We chat about ASMR and my life and his life and gaming and all that, because we're both really into that. And I want to say a huge thanks to Famcam for having me on again. It was a lot of fun doing that. And also, speaking of events and things like that, don't know if I'm actually supposed to say this yet, but I mean, all I'll say is the ASMR Dingle Con. Keep an eye out for that, because your boy might be featuring in that as well. Maybe being on one of the panels. I might have to crop this out because I'm not actually sure if I'm supposed to say that or not. So yeah. Let's finish this off. Overall, I'm just so happy you guys have been enjoying the videos on the channel lately. Thank you for all the support. We've had so much success lately, and I owe big thanks to all of you for watching. So many cool video ideas planned lately, and so many more to come, so I really hope you all enjoy. And I think that's where I'm going to wrap things up today. It's been a blast eating these donuts, and I really really hope that you all have enjoyed as well. If you have, be sure to drop the video a big thumbs up. Let me know what kinds of mukbangs you'd like to see in the future. Subscribe if you're not already to be sure to be in that 150k giveaway. And yeah, thanks to everybody for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Good.